Hi, welcome to another weekly webinar. I hope you're all safe and well at home. Today we'll be discussing 6 ways to drive brand engagement on Amazon. Having a very strong brand presence is essential. It's a key success factor to any business, and more so for Amazon because let's face it, Amazon is ridiculously competitive. You need to give a reason to shoppers to buy your product instead of a million other products that are out there in the market. So having a very strong brand will give you an edge over your competitors. It is a promise that you make to your customers that you're going to deliver for sure. So Amazon has also been encouraging sellers and vendors to work on their brands. It has been creating more and more opportunities and touch points for brands to interact with shoppers. So today we'll look at all of those features through which you can drive brand engagement. I'm Ankita Nagraj. I head the customer success team at SellerApp. So the very first way to drive brand engagement would be to create Amazon Brand Store. Amazon Brand Store has been there since 2016, 2017-ish. It's a virtual shopping experience wherein you get to interact with the shoppers, tell them what your brand stands for, what are your values, and how are you different from your competitors. You also get to choose from many different designs based on what you want to emphasize. Let's look at an actual brand store. I really like this brand store because it's pet food, and if you look at these pictures, it's very feel-good, heartwarming. You directly connect with their brand because of these pictures and the way that they have presented their brand. You can also you can also have text along with the images, and if you have different categories like this brand has, you can segregate them over here. When I click on any of the categories, it will directly take me to that page on that section where I can look at all the products that are available in that category and immediately add to cart. So this makes it all shoppable. That's why one of the advantages of having Amazon brand stores is that it's a shoppable collection. The shoppers will immediately add to cart and buy your product. The second advantage is it's content rich. You can have images, you can have the right text, you can to highlight the USPs of your brand and your products. And also you don't have to worry about out of stock products or any newly launched product because you can schedule auto store updates that will take care of this for you. Also, Amazon has been experimenting with new ways to drive traffic to brands. So you don't really have to, apart from running sponsored brand ads and many other things, you can also rely on Amazon to drive traffic to your brand as well. It's a great way to be discovered by shoppers. So if you haven't created, if you don't have a very appealing Amazon brand stores, I would highly suggest you to do that. You don't even have to go to an agency. It's a DIY solution, so you can work on it yourself. Okay, so the second way to drive brand engagement would be Amazon posts. Let me get this out of the way. All right, so Amazon Posts is a feed-based browsing experience on Amazon exclusively for mobile devices. So I won't be able to show this feature on my laptop right now because I took this screenshot from my mobile phone yesterday. I saw this cute little corgi and this product and I had to put it right here. So one of the advantages is that you get to follow the brands, and this is a great way to discover products within the brand. And there are many different placements as well. So it can be placed on detailed page carousels, brand feeds, category feeds, and related feeds. You can use the same content that you have for your social media ads and put it out here on Amazon as well. It's a great way to interact with your with your customers again. And another, before I talk about the metrics or the reports that are available, I'd like to point out that this is currently free to participate in. So just sign up, register, and check it out. Another advantage of this feature is that Amazon, as always, provides detailed reports. You can see how much of an impact it's making on engaging your customers. There is a metric called brand engagement, if I'm right. So you get to see what posts are driving brand engagement than the others, and you can invest on your content creatives to make it better and drive more brand engagement. So the next feature is A+ content. I've been talking about A+ content forever, I feel, and also the video that is in-listing video that you can upload to all of your products. It's a great way to talk about your products, about your brand, who you are, how do you manufacture your products, what values do you have, and how are you different from your competitors, USPs of your brand. And also, most importantly, you can showcase your whole product portfolio. So if you have complementary products, they might just discover the products from your portfolio and add to cart. So instead of buying one product, they might buy 2 or 3 from you. Let's look at a live example. Here we can see the video. You can talk about, you can highlight the USPs of the product, and I'm not sure if they have anything about the brand as such. It's a really cool way to showcase your brand and your product. So here you see different USPs again, and they have showcased different products from their brand. There are many different designs available again in A+ content as well, so you can mix and match, you can plug in and play with the different templates. It's pretty easy to make as well, and don't forget to upload a very good high quality, maybe under 30 seconds video. It's a great way to for storytelling, to talk about your brand again. So the next way to drive brand engagement would be sponsored brand ads, video. There are different mediums available, like medias available, video and product collections. It can also be used to direct traffic to your storefronts. Matt Carr, director, Amazon Advertising, says the ability of Amazon Advertising to drive brand outcomes above industry averages suggests that customers are more responsive to brand messages when they are in the shopping and information gathering mode. So you don't really have to hold back on the amount of information that you want to give the shoppers, because they really want to know more and more about your brand. So utilize all of these different features, interact with your customers, and it will definitely drive sales. So there are, as I said, there are different types of ads available. The first one that you see over here is a product-based sponsor brand ad. There is another which will send traffic to your storefront, which more or less looks like this. But this is a recently launched. This is a relatively new feature. Amazon has this section, brands related to this category on Amazon, in more or less all the product detail pages, so you can discover new brands. And there's a video ad as well that you can use. It's right now it's usually placed at the bottom of the screen, and we created a very detailed video on how to set up sponsor brand video ads, and what are the advantages, and everything that you need to know about sponsor brand ads. I'll put the link in the description, do check it out. Okay, so now we have over the top OTT video ads, and this is a great way to increase brand awareness, because first of all, Fire TV has a really huge reach. There are about 37 million active users, and this is a very good top of the funnel strategy for you. So target audience is also an advantage, because you get to, so all of these audiences, like all of the people that are watching this, are Amazon audiences. And through extensive research, Amazon has found out that the OTT video ad campaigns saw a 44% average increase in 2 detail page views compared to using demographics. So that's pretty huge. And also you get to access very good metrics such as brand reach, brand lift, offline sales, and new to brand, because Amazon has partnered with Amazon Publisher Services to access third-party apps inventory. So you get complete transparency, you get to see where your media costs are going, what to invest on, what not to invest on, and you'll see its direct impact on your brand. And before that, I'd like to show you what it looks like. So over here, this is the Fire TV. There are third-party apps. If you go to IMDb TV and watch a video, it works more or less like YouTube video, where the ads are placed in between the video. So in the middle of the video, this is an ad, and it directly links to the product detail page. So this is pretty cool. So do check out over the top video ads. And lastly, Amazon Attribution. It's not so much of a brand engagement tool, but it helps you drive traffic. Like, it helps you build your brand presence and also engagement. So what this helps you with is it unifies, or it consolidates all of your marketing efforts on other channels off of Amazon, and it helps you measure how they're contributing to your Amazon sales. So you could be running ads on search or social media ads, display ads, video ads, and email marketing, and you'll get to see all of the different marketing efforts that you're so it helps you identify and measure the performance of each of these campaigns and how it impacts your Amazon sales. And through this, you can discover which channel is working for you, which demographic is working for you, what type of creating content or brand message works for you, and what has the highest return on ad spend, and you can plan and strategize accordingly. And another really cool thing is that, as Amazon does for everything, Amazon provides brilliant reports for Amazon Attribution console as well. And among other metrics such as impressions, clicks, click-through rates, you also get to access conversion metrics such as Amazon detail page views, purchase rates, add to cart. So you can literally measure the impact at every stage of the buying process. So this is a really cool feature that's been released by Amazon sometime last year, and do check it out. Again, it is right now free to participate in, but it might not be free forever. So time is running out. Q4 is just around the corner. Do work on your brand. Make sure that you have enough traffic already before you hit Q4. And that's all that I wanted to talk for today. Do implement all of these strategies and let me know how it goes. And before we wrap up today's presentation, I'd like to tell you about SellerApp. So SellerApp is an all-in-one platform. You can utilize SellerApp regardless of the stage of the Amazon business cycle you're in. We have self-serve platform. If you're the kind of guy who would like to do everything on their own, then you can utilize our data to make informed decisions to grow your business. We have features that cover all aspects of Amazon business, starting from product intelligence, market intelligence, competitor analysis, different reports like buy box report. So we also have, you can also set business alerts on pricing, buy box, and various other metrics. And we also provide we have listing features, keyword features, PPC features, much more. And we also have growth consulting, wherein we provide managed services for advertising and listing, and we do a very thorough job of that. So if you're interested in any of our solutions, do reach out to us at sales@sellerapp.com, and you can also reach out to me at ankita.nagraj@sellerapp.com. I will see you again very soon. So until then, take care and happy selling.